Hi folks, how are you all doing today? So in the last session we have created this model with book and bottle as the classes, right? In today's session we will see how can we analyze these things, right? And how can we change these parameters and tune it to get the result, right? So basically, like we were discussing in the last session, we have given 318 image samples here and 236 image samples here, right? So that means with 318 samples given here, right? So with these 318 samples, it is getting trained, okay? That this image or this kind of image, if it finds out, it will, it will just so categorize that under the book class, okay? If it finds this kind of image, then it will categorize that under bottle, okay? So while you're training your model, right? So here you have epochs, okay? So epochs, you can increase or decrease the value, okay? So one epoch means that each and every sample in the training dataset has been fed through the training model at least once. Okay. So if your epochs are set to 50, for example, that just means that the model you're training will work through the entire training data set 50 times. Okay. So that just means that all your 318 samples are being trained 50 times. So generally, the larger the number, the better your model will learn to predict the data. Okay, because it has more number of training samples now, right? So 50 times, 100 times it is being trained on it. It will identify the patterns easily. Okay, so if you want to just increase or decrease the number and see how your predictive results are working for the model, you can definitely do check that out with increasing or decreasing it. Okay, when you increase or decrease, you will again get the thing for training. So let's write 100. Okay. Now batch size. So this is another hyperparameter. Batch size is basically, so it is a set of samples used in one iteration of the training. Okay. So for example, let's say that you have 80 images and you can choose a batch size of 16, right? So this means the data will be split into 80 by 16. Okay. So basically, we have 236 images here and 318 images here, right? So if we are dividing it into 16, so 318 divided by 16, that will be one batch size. So those many images will go into one thing, and so once all those batches have been fed through the model, exactly one epoch will be complete. Okay. So that means if all these five batches have been fed through, then one epoch is done, right? So if I'm setting 100, that means just think of to complete all the batches, it will take some time, right? So that is only one time it did that. Again, it will try to do second time, third time, and so on. Like 100 times, it will be doing the same thing. Okay. So with this, what will happen? With this, what will happen is it will take more time for your training. Not only taking more time, but also it will learn more, right? So you need not even tweak with this to get good training results, because this doesn't really affect the training thing, right? It's just you're deciding upon how many images it has, the model has to choose, right? That's it. Okay. So So that's why we need not tweak on this. And learning rate, definitely you can tweak with this. Okay. So you can just increase it, decrease it, and check. So what will happen and how the training thing will happen, right? So you can definitely do, let's say, 0. So let's write 0.0001 or 0.1. What? Not able to write. Okay. So if we just give this, right, when you click on train model, Maybe the accuracy can increase or decrease. We can't say or estimate this now, right? So based on the samples and all, we just have to just try and experiment with different values so that maybe sometimes you can get the thing done. Okay. So it is trying to train it. So we just have to wait for it to train. Yes, it started training and we should now not switch the tabs. So this has to do it 100 times. Oh my God, it should take some time for me because like my laptop is a little slow. So it's okay. It's doing it quickly. This should be my lucky day today. If not, it usually won't train things this easily for me. But yeah, I gave so many samples today. Even then, it's training. I feel really lucky today. So for 1 minute, it trained 40 epochs. That's nice. See how quick it is, right? This is one of the best tools we have for creating model, I can say, because we can create image model, we can create audio models, we can create pose models. Wonderful. So it's not that easy to create a neural network model manually, right? It takes a lot of things, a lot of efforts. So to just collect the data set should take you so much of time. Here we can directly take the pictures. That's one of the best options we have. You can directly click pictures and you can upload them. So isn't don't you think it is a good thing to be done? So it's just some more time you should get this. Right. Okay. So let's just quickly check how this is working out now. Right. So I will just take bottle. So yeah, even now it is very much pretty much accurate. We can say it's 97%, but the first thing was better, right? It was showing 100% results also. So let's quickly check it out with the book. Yeah, it says 100%, so this is pretty much accurate. Okay, it did not change the accuracy much, right? So I can say that this is working fine with the previous one and this one also. So it's okay, right? Even if we have tweaked on it, even if we have increased the batch size or things, so it's almost the same thing, right? Let's check it with another book and see what happens, right? Let's check it with this book. Okay, it says it as a book only. It's 94% accurate that it is a book. Yeah. Yeah, this is quite good. Not bad. Let me just show another book. So let's see. Yes, it's pretty much accurate. Okay. So yeah, this is good. Not bad. This is how it is, right? So even if we have tweaked on this hyperparameters and we have tuned it, nothing much has impacted. That means the previous one was which was by default having 50 epochs and learning rate 0.001. That was also better, right? Now, let's click on export model. Okay, so let's discuss about this part also in detail as we haven't discussed this in the last session. So when you click on upload my model, it will upload it to the cloud. All your images will be uploaded and you will get a shareable link over here to just copy, and you can copy and you can use it in your projects also. Okay, so that shareable link is also like you can test on it, right? And here you have TensorFlow.js. You have the JavaScript code over here, so you can see the complete script here. You can copy this and you can use this. You have p5.js code snippet also. So this complete thing is p5.js thing. Okay. So we have TensorFlow thing also, like keys package in Python. So OpenCV, this script is also available for us. Okay, and TensorFlow Lite. So for Android, you can use this thing, and for Coral, you can use this. So this is all about it, right? We can get all these things with this one, right? So when you click on download by model, you can actually download your model also. Okay. So usually if you want to use it in JavaScript, we can get this link. This is the best thing actually, because you can directly use your model in your project and you can do whatever you want with it again, right? So you can pass in a new input and check how is it working, etc., etc., right? So there are many things which we can do with such kind of models. I will be letting you know about those things in your next sessions. Okay, we'll create a web page on this one too, right? So we'll do that. But I hope how to create a image model is absolutely clear, and how to get the shareable link is clear, right? So this was all about our today's session, guys. I'll meet you all in the next session, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Folks Hub. Okay, I'll meet you all in the next session. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Have a great day, all.